Hey guys, Dale here, back with our Ascension series, and we are like having a crazy winter. It is the middle of, well, it's almost the end of Jugas, so we are in the southern hemisphere. Should be breaking into spring pretty soon. You can see some of the water here has frozen over and has snow on it, so our like little defensive area is not quite as defensive as I would think it would be. Like they can probably walk around it, which is a little scary, but we have gotten walls up. We have our mech dish down, so we're ready for an Apocryton threat. I'm just gonna wait until like the water melts back through. Something I'm not sure if we're gonna wait for is this quest, which will bring two raids, not huge, but we'll get some healer mech serums and a gene pack for blue. Actually, I might take it for the Archite capsules. Do we have any Archite capsules? If we could get another Archite capsule, and then we could get a gene for like increasing our metabolism stuff, that would be pretty ideal. We have gene processors, small banks. Have we done the macro processors yet? Processor. Yeah, I think we have. Maybe I just wasn't seeing it there. Let's go to biotech. Processor. There we go. Let's get some of these little guys in here. Can't stick that one there. We can't stick one here and here. And we'll do that as well. We have some plans. If we go to recombine and load brawler, we have strong melee damage, fast wound healing, fast melee hitter, limb regeneration. But we've kind of made them poor in a lot of things. And then of course they'll be able to be warlords, protectors, and night stalkers. This gets them at 125%. I would like to eliminate some of these awful things. And so if we could get what is it, like the Archite metabolism thing, that would be great. I think we need to hit up maybe some sites. There's a gene lab here. We could probably do some trading. We recruited our dirt mole and sent him off to our little outpost, which got the mining skill high enough for us to be getting gold, and we'll be using that gold to do trading, but also to get us relationship with the faction that we need to get relationship. So I think goals for today are we take on this mech threat, we take on this quest, and I did do one of the artifact quests off screen, so we have another one available. We just need another one to spawn, and then we'll be able to grab this rifle, which is pretty good. Heavy rounds, extended barrel, rapid fire. What do you got on your weapon? You have frequency amplifier, aim assist, and a custom grip. Handles recoil, improving accuracy. Aim assist, which helps track targets. Passes the beam through, increasing power and range. Okay, so your weapon's pretty good. I think Sonia's weapon is kind of mid, right? Like, let's take a look here. We got heavy rounds and shoddy sight. Weapons, sight decreases its accuracy at longer ranges. Weapon deals more damage and has more stopping power. So we're good with the heavy rounds and the shoddy sight. So we did complete our research that lets us remove a weapon trait and then add a weapon trait. Maybe we drop this and then yeah, weapons. So we set the weapon to charge unique charge rifle. And we copy and paste that. Does it carry over? It looks like it does. Cool. Do we have anyone focused on machining? I think if we don't, then we'll just have Sonia do it. Smithing, machining, Silent will work on machining. Currently obsessed with some tailoring, so we'll let him continue that. Gravel Shield can finish up putting the floor down. Sonia, you're gonna go and work on this weapon. Rolling knockout charge rifle. Okay, but now what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna make a shield belt first. That's fine. Wait, what do we have? Range shield belt, shield belt. Yeah, we'll let you make a couple of those. Oh, actually, no. We have those set to make until like they are masterwork. So we'll move those to the bottom of the list. Oh, and she's still going to work on them. Why is that? What is the details here? 60 steel, 15. Oh, do we not have the components? We're low on components. So I think we need to, first of all, do a trade mission. Let's do corsets. We've been making a bunch of corsets. We can sell those. We also got like a hemogen drop from Randy, and we've been carrying hemogen around forever. So we'll get rid of those as well. Ultima fabric. We're not really going to be collecting much devil strand or synthread, so we'll get rid of that. We've been turning all this extra leather into the corsets, so we'll hold on to that for now. Anti-grain warhead. I did not realize that we had one of those. We will get rid of that. That is just a dangerous thing to be keeping in our colony. Get rid of this blade, maybe these weapons. Knockout charge rifle we're keeping. And then military uniforms. Anything that's not Thrumbofur, basically. Hyperweave will keep. Actually, we'll keep all of those. What do we have on the jumpsuit side of things? We'll hold on to those. We've been giving those to our people that we've been sending to outposts. And then this stuff, I think we're fine. Boots and things we can get rid of. Take our silver, we'll accept that. Oh, I did know about the anti-grain warhead. We've just had it like locked back here for forever. Okay, I'll open that up when we're done loading the shuttle, and then we'll load that guy back in there. Okay, we were able to buy about 10 advanced components and 50 regular components, so they should be good for a little while. Oh, actually, there's quite a few rooms in here. Okay, some gene tools. What is this guy? We haven't seen one of these. Gene pack, adding a new or random gene to it. Okay, probably use that just to see what kind of gene we can get. More gene tools, gene tools. Oh, here are the genes. Okay, we got frail skin. We got insect blood. We got happy cold, radiating lower antenna, and frog voice. Nothing too exceptional. We do have like a little raid. You can do kill skip, and we'll head out this way. Okay. Just a couple guys. Okay. What is it that you might do? Lobotomize a target. Oh, okay. That's a little intense. Word of pain, how far can you go? Can you do that? Psychic pain, 12 seconds. No pain. Oh no. Is he just like not psychically sensitive? No, it just didn't really seem to do very much. Why don't you go ahead and I guess speed boost is fine. Okay. Well, no prisoners. It would have been nice. I think, are you dirt mole? It would have been nice to have another dirt mole to throw in the mining colony, but we will take what we get. Mixed gene pack. All those. Guess we can take those. These tools. Okay, short and simple. Okay, I figured out what I had wrong here. When I had disabled like the weapons, I just unchecked it from here, which unchecked all of these. So I needed to recheck all these guys. Or at least probably like allow smeltable and allow non-biocoded. That probably would have fixed things. Okay, folks are waking up. We got a few more days before we need to accept this one. We're going to go ahead and accept it now. We have to defend this guy for like 14 days. And since we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and summon the Apocryton. You are going to be restricted to the home area. Everyone else is already restricted to home area as well. We're pretty solid on food right now. And we'll see how this works out for us. Like, it's not going to be a huge raid. It's just like the first time we've summoned the Apocryton. So I'm not feeling like, you know, this is going to make or break us, but hopefully it will make things a little bit easier. The Apocryton arrived pretty quickly. 6 Militaurs, 5 Scythers. Did I see anything else? No. So just a little squad there. Well, this freaked me out. The screen just like popped up to this. We finished the remove weapon trait, so we're gonna remove the shoddy sights. These guys are still gathered down here. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna add a couple traits to it, and hopefully we can get that done before these guys show up. Probably not a problem. We can probably just like pick it back up, but I think since it doesn't make like an object or anything, I think we just start that work over. It's not very much work. If we take a look at details, work amount is 67. Okay, we can add a new trait. Quick reload, aim assist, rapid fire. I like rapid fire. Extended barrel. I need like to have a list of what all these things do. I assume extended barrel maybe gives us extended magazine. Let's do extended barrel. Extended barrel, longer range than normal. That is exactly what I wanted. You guys need to get into defensive positions because I heard that the Apocryton is on its way, right? Is that what I heard? Yeah. Okay, so you guys are on your way. Sonia, you also go over and get into a defensive position. Okay, that's looking good. Honestly, you don't have a weapon anymore, so you're gonna stand there. These are new defensive positions. You also might have noticed that we have some crows flying around the base. We tamed these crows, mostly so that Sit can increase his animal taming stuff before we go and use the sentience catalyst. For animals to tame, I either want like the saber cats or the woolly mammoths. We can bring 5 with us. We have 5 sentient catalysts, so I think we're good there. Okay. So this guy is probably gonna hit a trap and then jump back. And then his little minions will go forward. Oh, he didn't jump back. Hit 2 traps. Oh, that took out quite a bit of his health. That's great. Oh, I did not want you doing that. Let's get you back into position, please. Well, I guess you're just out there now, right? You're just out there. He'll skip the Apocryton. Maybe attack the Apocryton, can you? Okay. Honestly, why don't you go help? Little droids. Should have restricted you to like behind the walls, but I guess you can tank. Okay, you'll just like wailing on the Apocryton. And it jumps away. Okay, let's get on the bridge and take some shots at this guy before it starts friends. I need you. Nope, you got it. You guys got it. Not as smooth as I was hoping or expecting. We're going to go ahead and unrestrict you guys. Well, unrestrict you guys again. But not bad. And this worked out pretty well. Sonia, why don't you go ahead and analyze the power focus chip, or the nanostructuring chip, whatever it is. We'll leave that where it is. One of our lifters decided to tank a little bit for us, which was appreciated, though, you know, not intended. But he'll be fine. Okay, this is a pretty sizable raid. They're going to prepare for a while, and then what is their deal? Okay, so 23, probably one of the biggest raids we've had in a while. That being said, they're not like wearing cataphract armor. They don't have like a bunch of shield belts and all that stuff. And they're mostly melee, so that's not too terrible. Restricted everyone to area 2, which is within our walls, but then I decided to flip that and just restrict everyone to home so that we could hopefully get these traps built. It's not very many traps, right? It's only 6 traps, so it's not going to do a crazy amount of damage, but hopefully it will help. Okay, and then we're also adding some more pipe network just so that these drop pod launchers and the shuttle get refueled like automatically when they're in position. Sonia, I would like you to work on that and gravel shield on that. And then everyone else will start restricting back to the area. We're about to get a nice supply of gold, 896 gold tomorrow from our mining site, and we will load up a drop pod with most of that gold and send it off. We are not holding doors open. We need to hold doors open. You guys, defensive positions. They are still ways down there, so we'll probably be able to get those traps up just fine. Okay, defensive positions for you guys. And, oh, area 2 is where I want you to be. I don't even know why we have area 1 anymore. Area 1 was for avoiding a mech cluster, right? So let's rename this one walls, so I'm not like guessing at a glance. And here they come. How many was it? 23 versus our 6, essentially, plus a guest. Crows, I guess that's fine. You guys might be able to like take a hit or something. I don't know where the steel came from. We must have been doing some mining and hauling. Okay, little dirt mole, don't die. Oh, he avoided the first trap. Our little impid did not. Oh, sit. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Got 3 of them. You are a tough little waster, aren't you? Hardy. Okay, and I have the like fences here so they don't stand here and shoot at us. So she did exactly what I wanted her to do. These guys are beating on the doors, which might give them an opportunity for cover, but they're melee, so they're gonna be coming towards us anyway. Okay, and this is not what I want. Why don't you guys back up? And then we'll back you guys up as well. Ooh, I don't know why you decided to pop out here. Okay, kill skip time. Why don't you just start kill skipping people? And I need to do something. It is edit. I don't know why I don't have long jump in there for you, but there you go. Kill skip off, power leap into the door. Okay. Okay. You guys behind the walls. You behind the like what? She's already restricted behind the walls. I don't know why she came out all the way over here. We don't have any wall area that she would be trying to get toward. So that was very annoying. Eel. Why don't you step out of the toxic gas for a little bit? Orders will unforbid some things. Rescue eel. How close is he to dying? He's not. He's just... It's the buildup is extreme, so actually he's very close to dying. Gravel shield. You're closer. Get him out of there. Well, that was rough. We need to get some, like, detoxifier lungs and things. Anyone alive that I'm interested in? Mostly I'm looking for dirt moles. You're gonna wander off, so... You guys are unrestricted again. And do we have stuff we need for detoxifier? Toxic filtration? Oh, we can't research it. I'm kind of super interested in those mechanoid utility packs, though, so maybe we'll do that first. We got our 896 gold. We just sold a bunch of gold for a tech print for skin hardening. So I think we'll keep maybe like 300 of it. Gold. Let's just send like 500 gold off. I guess we could send like 600 gold off. Let's see how much reputation that gets us. Contents. There you go. Oh no. Well, you know what? Dementia from the toxic buildup probably, because he's only 41. We weren't self-tamed. We're just gonna release you. That's fine. He's gonna go over to our mining colony eventually anyway. Why did those get destroyed? Oh no, they didn't. He's just building pipeline under it. Okay, 27 to 68. Gave them a gift. We don't need to get allied with them like immediately because I still need to like build a bunch of gear for these guys. I still want to shove a bunch of like bionics in them, so we have time. Okay, this is a siege related to our quest. So Gittikins, or one has a doomsday rocket launcher. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Eel is wandering around in like a broken mental state because of his dementia. What if we do this? What if we do this? Okay. Maybe the shuttle gives us like a little bit of cover. Maybe we can bait out the rocket launcher on the shuttle itself? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Where's the rocket launcher? Who has it? You have it. Win has it. Okay. Do you have a thing? You don't have a thing? Okay. Bosley? Mind break. Do you not have like a... You have a psychic shock lance? Okay. You are the one. Okay. Steel construct? No. Cosley, you can go ahead and search and destroy. You guys, let's get some cover. Does this act as cover? Cover effectiveness 50%. Whereas you are cover... Okay, so it's cover. But you're like standing on it. Island, where are you going? Okay. Get you guys closer. I think Sonia has the longest range because we adjusted her weapon. your range, yeah, you're all fine. Grav shield, why don't you stand there? Okay, mind break. Can you mind break this guy? Okay. Cosley, no more. Just get back. Get back. Get in the shuttle. Get in the shuttle, dude. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought I was making a huge mistake. Not gonna complain about those results though, actually. Let's go ahead and we will just like unforbid the things. Are any of you guys healthy enough to make it back? Win might be. So numbers wise, who's our best doctor? Honestly, you're close enough. Why don't you tend and then capture? And the reason that I'm looking for someone to capture is we are going to make a little paramedic. So we're working on the rip scanner right now. So we'll just stabilize him. We'll capture him. We'll rip scan his brain. Paulette. Oh, wait. Wait. Capture? Mind. What? We mind break. Using concentrated, lobotomize the target and turn them into a serving restless thrall. Very much unappreciated by their former faction. So he joined us. Use hammer to the head. Hold on. What tree is mind break from? It's from Archon. Okay. Interesting. I need to learn some of these Archon abilities a bit more because I did not realize that that would just like instantly turn him our way. We're still gonna like rip scan his brain. But I didn't, yeah. That is something I was not expecting. Honestly, you will make it in time. That is fine. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. I'm going to leave it there for today. Paulette, you are here for another 6 days. That was just the first of 2 raids. We were able to purchase another Archite capsule, so we have 3. That'll get us up to 2. I still need to get the metabolism gene. And so I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe we encounter like a red shuttle event or some other kind of like sanguiphage event. Ooh, let's get these hauled in and then yeah, that's all good. Something that'll bring vampires to us. So you're good. Go ahead and I guess capture this guy. I have been shuttling around the world. They didn't have any Archite genes. They had Archite genes, but not the ones we needed. I checked in with the named ones. They didn't have any genes. I guess we could check in up here and down here, and then, oh man, the rest of the friendly faction is up that way. We might have to like take the grav ship over and then do some shuttle launches from the grav ship. Do we have a place that we could launch our shuttle from the grav ship? Not really. So we could deconstruct the shuttle and like rebuild it on site. We'll think about things. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out today, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.